It's funny how my car always gets left out in the sun. You know what I need? A new shed. From carports, sheds, verandas. No job is too big or too small. Industrial, domestic and commercial. From plans, footings to shed instalment, he can even organise the concrete too. From the hills to Murraylands and out in the Mallee, from farm and rural sheds, commercial and industrial sheds, Colorbond sheds, cyclone rated sheds, with over 15 years experience, call Wayne today for a free measure and quote. Don't muck it, call Wayne Luckett. 0417 852 032. Builder's licence 243 895.
There's only one thing better than a footy win. That's sitting back relaxing with a Fluorio gin. Small batch handcrafted gins using a combination of botanicals, just like my favourite, the Fluorio Sunset. Nothing beats it. Check out the new Fluorio Gin Distillery and Cellar Door at 464 Fork Tree Road, Myponga. How about your own gin with a personalised label for your special event or even a grand final win? Grab a Fluorio Gin 3-pack or the popular vanilla vodka. That'll keep you coming back. You can click and save at fluoriogin.com.au, distillery right to your door. Or call Shane 0400 254 933. Fluorio Gin, seriously good gin.
If it's time to add a little magic to your flooring and windows, our online catalogue is full of great ideas at great prices. There's magic in a Solomon's floor.
Yes, Grace, and there's magic in a Solomon's store.
If it's time to add a little magic to your windows, our Sultan's range of custom-made blinds, shutters, curtains and outdoor screens means there's something for every home. And that's why
there's magic in a Solomon's store.
Thinking insurance? An MGA Insurance Group broker can save you time, money and stress. Whether it's business, farm, crop, professional or private insurance, MGA provides advice and assistance to make sure you're properly protected. And when claims arise, MGA works for you to ensure that you get your full entitlement. Your local MGA Insurance Group broker is a specialist in insurance and risk management. Give them a call today and put MGA to work for you.
Contact John, MGA Fluorio, 0439 886 331.
Not every business gets to be part of a life-changing moment every day. What we get to do is pretty special, and we never want to take that for granted. We're incredibly proud to help more Australians sell their home than any other real estate group. We're even prouder of what we're able to help you with. Special moments just like this. Proudly Australian. Proudly family-owned. Proudly Ray White.
What does farming and the BT50 have in common? They are both reborn and built from the ground up. Perfect for the man on the land or that adventure, the BT50 is available at Duddon's Murraylands. Duddon's are a 70-year-old, third-generation, family-owned, multi-franchise dealer that you can trust. Now with Ford, so check out their Everest. Duddon's are your 4x4 and SUV specialists. Visit either of their 2 Murraybridge dealerships or visit duddons.com.au for more information. Duddon's. Easy to do business with.
Me and the girls, we'd like to thank you for choosing Fluorio Milk. Without your support, we wouldn't be able to continue doing what we love, helping make farming sustainable for the next generation.
For my family, some things are really important. Fluorio Milk is fresh, from car to shelf within 24 hours. They're locally family-owned, community-minded and passionate about farming. Real healthy dairy products, the way they used to taste.
Fluorio Milk. South Australian and proud of it.
Bridge Hotel, right in the heart of the creek. Drop in for a coldie after the game. Meals available, 70 Bridge Road, Langhorne Creek. Phone 0885 373 010.
Have you got some water to pump? Need more rainwater storage or more supplies for the animals? We have the largest range and everything you need in store today. From fire pumps, spray equipment, pool pumps and filters, solar system, water pumps, star droppers, gates and generators. A huge range of backhoe tools, PVC fittings and poly pipe to hay. Be sure to come in and see the team at Dacia Irrigation and Fodder for the right advice and the best price. Find us at 41 Mills Road, Strathalbyn on 8536 4422 or 151 Adelaide Road, Murraybridge on 853 22711.
Do you need your driveway exposed with some awesome squares? Time to call a team from Carstairs. From shed floors, driveways or your footpath, call the guys at Carstairs Concrete Services. They've got the staff. Brighten that entertaining area with some colour. Call Carstairs. There is no other. From foundations to a fence post, no job is too big or too small. It's time to give the professionals Carstairs a call. Phone 0401 009 886. Carstairs Concrete Services. Our guarantee is setting concrete. Welcome to Flurio Accommodation. This is Scott. We're a locally owned family business managing holiday homes among a seaside village located just over an hour's drive south of Adelaide on the main route to Kangaroo Island. We're set in one of the most beautiful and diverse regions of South Australia. So if it's Carrickalinga, Myponga Beach, Myponga, Yankalilla, Second Valley, Normanville or the stunning Emu Bay, give Flurio Accommodation a call today. 85583050 or holiday at flurioaccommodation.com.au. We live it, you'll love it.
No one knows your land or business quite like you. And at Nutrient Ag Solutions, we're committed to seeing you reach your potential. With more than 150 years of experience in Australian agriculture, unrivaled local knowledge, and the ability to leverage our global reach, Nutrient Ag Solutions can deliver enhanced productivity to your farm gate. Together, we can feed the future.
Simply Shutters and Shades, the simple choice when it comes to blinds, curtains, shutters and shades. With over 15 years experience, we know our stuff and we know how to help you. Zip track and zip screen, roller shutters or plantation shutters, or maybe you prefer curtains. Whatever you need, we can help make it simple and easy for you. Call Simply Shutters and Shades today. Book your free design consultation and let the team transform your vision into reality. Simply Shutters and Shades, 0413 688 486, and remember to ask for the MFLTV discount.
The Commercial Hotel, 27 High Street, Strathalbyn. Great location, beautiful big meals, fast, friendly service. Pop in for a coldie at The Commercial. The Commercial has the only drive-through bottle shop in Strathalbyn, and we do takeaway meals too. Check our menu on our Facebook page. Dine-in bookings, phone 0885 362 021. Proudly supporting local sport.
G'day, I'm Adrian Pedrick, your local state member for Hammond. Also privileged to be the Shadow Minister for Veterans Affairs, Emergency Services and Regional Roads. So pleased to be part of the Great Southern Football League sponsorship. We've got a magnificent area through Langhorne Creek at Strathalbyn as part of my electorate, and making sure that we get right outcomes for people so that we can get better education services, better health services. We do Justice of the Peace services in the office at Murray Bridge, or we can come to you. Whatever needs you have, we can assist and get those state needs officiated with.
What comes to mind when you're talking about footy? That's easy. Dermy and the Termy. 13 Rankin Street, Strathalbyn. The place with the biggest chicken schnitzel on the Flurio. Check out their amazing specials on their Facebook. Fast, friendly service with a smile. The Terminus Hotel was rebuilt in 1868 following a fire, and today boasts a huge dining room space for a functional special occasion. Check out their well-presented beer garden and bring your dog on a lead. He won't want to miss out on the action at the Termy. Check out their live music. It's time to go the journey. Drop into the Termy or phone 85362 026.
Is your home your office or your schoolyard? Your gym? Is your home your local, your party venue, your studio, or your headquarters? Change your home to suit your life. Don't miss your chance. Find your local real estate office.
If you're looking for a reliable concrete supply, one who employs locals and puts locals first, Sprycrete is the team you need to call. Sprycrete provide quality products with fast, friendly, reliable service. Sprycrete have mini mixers and large concrete trucks for any type of job, no matter the room you have on site. There is no job too big or too small. Sprycrete, your local concrete supplier in the Murraylands. Give them a call, 0459 944 346.
Sticky Mojo. Ashley and Philippa at Sticky Mojo, your local sign experts in all types of signage, vehicle wraps and paint protector film. Get your business the sticky treatment with business cards and flyers. Sign up with Team Mojo. A-frames, banners, call flutes, shop fronts, illuminated in 3D, magnetics and vehicle signage. They offer a full artwork and design service. They have your sporting club covered too, with sponsor signs and honour boards. If you want the complete mojo, 7B Chris Collins Court, phone 85489 253. Check out their Facebook at Hoosian with Attitude. That's a wrap.
Hi, this is Jimmy. As a family, we own Cool Tours. Come and join us as we show you country. Don't wait. Go to cooltours.com.au now and book an experience. Don't just have a tour, have a cool tour.
There is only one way to get your team top of the ladder. Bridge Aluminium. Manufacturing under the brand All Weld. Making platform ladders, orchid tripod ladders, tradie ladders and mezzanine ladders. They also manufacture vehicle canopies, ute trays, toolboxes and perform truck fit-outs. Aluminium material sales. Their range is the best. Drop into 225 Adelaide Road, Murray Bridge. Email sales@bridgealuminium.com.au or phone 8532 5884. Bridge Aluminium. When it comes to ladders, they're the top team.
It's time to relax. Breathe in, breathe out. That's the feeling you get from the Soul Deep Massage Clinic, specialising in relaxation, remedial massage, trigger point therapy and reflexology. With on-the-spot health fund rebates available. Phone 8531 0499. Refresh your mind, body and soul with the Soul Deep Massage Clinic. 74 Adelaide Road, Murray Bridge.
Stand out from the crowd with your special milestone with a banner from footybanners.com. Just give them a call and they can make a personalised banner as quick as you can run through it. Footybanners.com are your go-to for the grand final day as well. Keep them in mind and they'll whip up a banner and deliver it to you. When you got something to celebrate, do it right the first time with footybanners.com. Phone Mark 0488 288 243 or visit footybanners.com and order online. The community footy experts, footybanners.com. It's a very good afternoon from the home of Langhorne's Creek. And it is a, well, beautiful day. Just had a little scarlet shower, quickly gone. And it's the qualifying final day here in Great Southern Footy. And let's have a look at our reserves grade. It's Myponga-Sellicks up against Encounter Bay. And the captain, Brady Belugan, for Myponga. Vice-captain, Ryan Haverty. The coach, Daniel McCrowell. And they look pretty strong of what we've seen of them this week. And a big thanks to a few of the boys who have got around the coverage and really enjoyed the B-grade coverage right throughout the season. Up in a moment, the Simply Shutters and Shades coin toss. Oh, yeah, righto, Encounter Bay. Producers getting me really into it here. Have won the toss. And Encounter Bay are kicking to the left of screen. I was just doing something there off screen and missed that. Let's have a look at the Encounter Bay side, and the Love Boys come back into that side. And pretty handy ins there for them. Pretty sure I've seen one of them out there. Yeah, Raymond's there. And Oliver Price, the captain, and the vice-captain's joint there with Matthew Allen and Drew Alsford and Jamie Lang, the coach. And big thanks to Ray Love too. Some great comments on our live stream coverage throughout the season. And get on his Facebook page. He's been cutting out a few of the videos of some of his great work. And always good to have some great feedback. And it's great to have any sort of coverage in local community footy. Big view of our great major sponsors down the bottom there. Dace Irrigation, Dutton's, Ray White, The Bridge Hotel, Murray Valley Sheds, Fluorio Gin, Solomon's. And look, we are just been blessed with the support and the backing of these big, huge businesses right across our networks. Wherever you're watching our coverage, hope you enjoyed our junior colt action and a first here for Great Southern Footy and the coverage of the minor finals on live stream. And really is fantastic. Big thanks to the Langhorne Creek Footy Club. You have really once again gone above and beyond with the hospitality and fed our team here from the canteen. Magnificent food over there at the canteen. They never disappoint here at the Creek. And we have an absolute magnificent state-of-the-art position right opposite the centre circle. And it doesn't get better than this. And a big thanks to my young team around me here and Tom Wyman, who's just ducked out for the toilet trip. And he'll be back in a moment as the umpire just bounces the ball and nearly loses it. And the Simply Shutters and Shades coin toss won by the Encounter Bay side. I go to the left of screen. Up they go. Punched away. We're underway. Qualifying final. Umpires Lachlan Gassmeyer, David Atherwalt and David Johnson. As the producer just sticks an arm across my side of the screen in front of me. Up they go again. Hacked out of there. Ball knocked forward. Chance here. Players not wanting to go in there and get the footy. Couple of big bumps. Well done there by Pongy. Great work by the big man there. In Hunt. Back to half forward. Oh, good side step there by Drury. Into the full forward area. Big fly down there. Fisted away. Good second effort by Sebastian Drury. Comes back out. Locked in there. And a good mark over there. And up they go. Oh, good mark. Umpire pays it. Good mark there to Jacob Drury, I think. And he'll go back and have a line at shot of goal. And as we just said, I was saying to Grant Levy earlier, the team sheets aren't always correct. Off the HQ, a late change there. Owen Love into our original predicted team sheet. And makes it a little tough for our team. So we'd like to be calling the right names to the right numbers. Good work in there. Locked in. Handballed out. Encounter Bay a chance to clear. Well done there by the fast legs of Riley. but it's well marked by Myponga-Sellicks, and it's Braden Dunlop. He'll go back and have a shot for goal. For a second there, I thought he was going to play on because somebody had called out it was play on, but it required travel there, required distance, and he'll have a shot here from about 30 metres out on the 45-degree angle and splits the middle beautifully. The Mudlarks have got the first.
It's funny how my car always gets left out in the sun. You know what I need? A new shed. From carports, sheds, verandas. No job is too big or too small. Industrial, domestic and commercial. From plans, footings to shed instalment, he can even organise the concrete too. From the hills to Murrayland and out in the Mallee, from farm and rural sheds, commercial and industrial sheds, Colorbond sheds, cyclone rated sheds, with over 15 years experience, call Wayne today for a free measure and quote. Don't muck it, call Wayne Luckett. 0417 852 032. Builder's licence 243 895.
Back in the middle. Hard fast start in the opening quarter. Locked in, and the umpire will come in and balling up just off the centre circle. Great advantage point, our team here. Up they go. Love in there. Oh, he tries to bust the pack. And he goes down. And the umpire will come in and balling up again. Travelled about 5 metres. Good opening start. Body on body stuff. Hard reserves, great game of qualifying final footy. Oh, big tackle in there. Ball comes out in the tackle. The umpire calls play on. Oh, thrown out of the contest there, and the umpire says free kick to Ryan Haverty. Joining us in the commentary box, special guest, Tom Wyman. Good fast start here, Tom.
Yeah, it is, and I can assure you, having just been outside, the wind has not died down since the senior Colt game. So, yeah, conditions are going to be tricky again for the players, but you know, you expect them to adapt, having seen what's happened in the earlier games.
Matt Allen kicks it down the full line, and it's chopped off by Hutchins as he gets onto the trusty left foot out towards our commentary box. Love uses a body well. He plays on, drives it in. Does Owen Love to full forward, off hands. Front and centre was with the Myponga Mudlarks. Short chip kick over and finds Braden Dunlop.
Yeah, nice pass there. You just saw him sort of use a more of a flat kick. Didn't let the breeze do any business on that one.
Great work there by McEwen, using the body. Back towards our commentary box. And the ball, in fact, has gone over. And it'll be the last off rule. And the free kick taken here by Canterbury. And it'll be taken by Rory Hauser. Of course, the medal winner from Wednesday night's male medal. And I'll try not to forget that it's Hauser, not Hauser, as it was pronounced. Good mark here taken by Jelinek. We're occasionally going to get a name wrong. And well marked in the back lines by Wade Hutchison. Just a rocket Gibraltar back there. Hutchie goes short. Lovely weighted kick. Good mark here by Valugan. The captain, I think, Valugan. And players just trying to find a bit of space. Comes down our commentary box win. Hunt.
Strong mark. Great mark.
Great contested mark against the Allen, the Encounter Bay ruckman. Hunty, that's a beautiful leg. Low and fast. Punched away down there. Or did he get one high?
Might have been a bit
I didn't see it.
Friendly fire, maybe.
Mackrell chips it in there. And it is a mark to Myponga-Sellicks. Keep an eye on that Encounter Bay player down. I think it was a bit of an accident, wasn't it?
Sort of looked like it might have been a bit of friendly fire, but not too good.
Even both clashed heads.
Yeah.
And
yeah, you don't like to see that. It's not good.
At the end of the day, a shot at goal for the Muddies as the umpire just waits for proceedings here. Quick chance for us to plug our sponsors right across the season, and we've had some great sponsors, including, hey, what? You got a replay, have you? We'll go to an ad.
There's only one thing better than a footy win. That's sitting back relaxing with a Fluorio gin. Small batch handcrafted gins using a combination of botanicals, just like my favourite, the Fluorio Sunset. Nothing beats it. Check out the new Fluorio Gin Distillery and Cellar Door at 464 Fork Tree Road, Myponga. How about your own gin with a personalised label for your special event or even a grand final win? Grab a Fluorio Gin 3-pack or the popular vanilla vodka. That'll keep you coming back. You can click and save at fluoriogin.com.au, distillery right to your door. Or call Shane 0400 254 933. Fluorio Gin, seriously good gin.
Well, let's have a quick look at our great sponsors across the season. Of course, Simply Shutters and Shades. We've enjoyed that with the coin toss. The mark of the day, Solomon's here at MFLTV. Great supporters, long-term partners here at MFLTV. Back on for the upcoming cricket season with the Solomon's Boundary Maximum. We're looking forward to that, I can tell you. The goal of the day, Fluorio Gin and the team at Fluorio Gin, Shane and the staff. Big thanks, guys. And, of course, our Murray Valley Shed Scoreboard, long-term partners here at MFLTV. G'day to Wayne Luckett, probably tuning in on the live stream. The replays, can't speak highly enough of MGA Insurance Group, and they have been bringing us all the replays right throughout the season. The Saturday night scoreboard and the Who Plays Who, we get a great look at who's playing who right throughout the footy season on the Who's Plays Who right across the state, and well supported by the team at Ray White, Normanville and Fluorio Accommodation also in there as part of that. Dace Irrigation and Fodder, 2 stores, Milnes Road in Strathalbyn, and of course over there at, of course, Murray Bridge, and they get behind sport, any sport, and are great supporters of MFL TV. Our player of the match, the Bridge Hotel player of the match. We certainly look forward to bringing that. And did you get a look at that interview, Tom, with the Bridge Hotel player of the match, Jesse McKinnon, about 4 weeks ago? He played it down, he did. Humble man he is.
He's a very humble man, a great guy. Spoke really well at the male medal night, but I think, a little bit too humble at times. But he's brilliant. He's such a star, champion on and off the field.
Never gave himself a chance.
No, but
4 weeks ago.
Well, that's right. And his teammates probably, Ben Heaslip, Sam Basham, Gibbsy, took a few votes off him, and he still won it with relative ease.
Certainly did.
Yeah.
And, of course, he's looking forward to that $50 voucher down there at that Bridge Hotel, and they have been great supporters. And a big thanks to all the clubs that have given us access right throughout the season in the A grade, and the Bridge Hotel player of the match and the song. The player of the day, Fluorio Milk, and of course Commercial Hotel right in the heart of Strathalbyn. Stace and the team, hey, big thanks, guys. The 1%ers have been a huge hit, and we have seen plenty of them this season, and still some more to come in the finals. And we can't speak highly enough of all our sponsors. Sponsorship driven this exercise, as Myponga-Sellicks after that delay, and they've kicked it to the left, so he had too long to think about it. And a minor score on the Murray Valley Sheds scoreboard, and Myponga go to 1-1.
Yeah, you never like to see players spend time on the ground there. It's not nice, but we hope he's going to recover well from the injury there.
Big loss to Chris Butler, so wishing him all the best. Hopefully he's not too bad. Might just been a little bit of a head knock, I think, concussion. And around the man on the mark, good foxing there by Dunlop. Not the best disposal, and made it hard for his teammates. And that was a legend in there. He had to really work hard to force the ball up.
Yeah, needless to say, that should have been to the top of the square, that one, but that's not his best effort.
Hunt and Allen go to it. Love, he got it out. McEwen couldn't take it with him. Myponga-Sellicks grab it and kick it. Andrew Wather down to full forward. Is it marked? Yes, it is. Good mark down there by Sutcliffe. And Joshy Sutcliffe in the back pocket. He has been very sound for the Bays this season. Long to half back. Gibson flies, but in no vein. Well marked there by Andrew Wather. Centres it to McCrowell. He's always played on there. Thrown the ball on the ground. That might have been a bounce, perhaps. Up towards full forward. Big fly down there from Drury, was it? He couldn't take the mark, and the umpire will come in and ball it up. He was in such of a hurry there, was McCrowell, that the ball slipped out of his hand. He almost did a little small bounce in front of him. And the umpire, I think, played it on. Out of the clearance there. Oh, just a high tackle there on, didn't see it, the umpire on Gerardo. Lucks of fortune for the Bays. Allen, quick kick, love, streams through, lovely disposal. Beautiful pass up the centre of the ground. Jelinek plays on up towards Ray Love, but a poor kick straight over the top of the big full forward's head. Comes out to our commentary box side. 1-on-1. Good contest there. Well done again. Another win there for Dunlop. Some good early possessions. His fifth. And locked in there, and the umpire balling up.
A little bit of a scrappy start to this one, but as we saw in the earlier games, it was a bit scrappy start as well, but it's opened up, so you might see the same play out here.
Sutcliffe in there again. Just about fell over like the stand on a motorbike collapsing. And we'll see a ball up. Great clearance there by Love. Brilliant disposal. Here he goes again. Hanging around this pack. Doesn't get the footy this time. Stretch and a drag in there from Haverty. Umpire says free kick, man in front. And it is Sean Haverty, one of the two Haverty boys out there. Ryan, I assume that would be his brother. Prolific goal kicker for the Muddies. And beautiful work by Gerardo to the hot spot. Over the back. Run and carry here from player's name we haven't got. Hacked around the body. Couldn't quite mark it. Good spoil. The ball comes out running against the tide. And the umpire says, holding the ball, you took him on. Good tackle by the Bays.
Yeah, I think we've seen a couple of times now Jacob Drury from the Mudlarks present really well, come sort of streaming out of full forward and present really nicely. But, yeah, I think it just needs to probably hold on to those marks, and then they might have a couple of goals on the board.
Well, it's schoolyard footy at the moment. It is going backwards and forwards. Up they go. Big fly down there. Was that to Flintham? Couldn't take the mark. Over the back. Quick kick out of there. Not the required distance. Love. How cool is he? Cool as a cucumber. Beautifully driven. It was going that fast. It bounced off his teammate Bailey's chest. Coming through like a freight train there was Jelinek. Gets a handball out. Bit of ping pong there by McGaw. Good second effort. Locked in there inside 50. The Bays a chance to score. Great work by Love there. He just come out of the back lines. And no one was going near him. Of course, didn't play last week. Back into the side today. Good tackle there, locked in. Doesn't this Bays outfit look a lot stronger with the two Loves and Tony Gibson, the Jervois contingent. Up they go, Gibson, front spot. Ground level. Good tackle on McCrowell, and the umpire says holding the ball. Chance here now for the Bays. And McCrowell's just taken the boot off of, didn't quite see his number there, 20, was it Hauser? And towards full forward, and it's offline. First score for the Bays, a minor on the Murray Valley Shed scoreboard. 1-1, plays 1 point.
There's no problem with the distance there. He's probably hit that beyond 50.
Yeah, a little bit of breeze too behind it. Just, I'd need that bit of breeze if I was kicking it out there today. It's a tough ask. The goal umpire getting amongst it down there with a stat. He retrieves the ball. Gives it to the fullback who'll kick it out.
Dangerous kick.
It is. Diving in there. The Bay's still a chance here. Working there was Smith. And it's gone out of bounds for a throw in.
A bit lucky there in the end. That could have easily resulted in a shot at goal. Turnover.
Certainly could. Crowd building and built here. Good crowd in the house at Hawke Park. First term action. 3.5 minutes remaining. Up they go. Locked in there. Mudlarks trying to work it forward at game of inches. Up towards our commentary box. Up they fly. Flintham couldn't take it. Off hands. Beautiful work by Gerardo. Running, bouncing footy. Who can get there first? Drury with the leg speed. but he can't stop a rush behind, or can he? Right on the line, and almost threw it back and got it on his boot. Well, the umpire's paid a free kick.
Paid holding, I think, yep.
That was a real unbelievable effort there from Drury. Almost threw it on the boot.
Did his best, but yeah, ping for holding before in the lead-up.
Chipped out, good mark in the back pocket, 25 metres high. Tackle, there it is. Thanks to MGA. The replays right throughout the season. And, gee, it just looked like two rocks rolling along the ground. Could have gone either way. Half forward for the Bays. Good mark by Myponga-Sellicks. Clubroom side. Full house over there under the veranda. That's probably the best viewing spot other than our commentary box at the moment. With this breeze up towards the full forward area, and a good mark chopped off there by Nicholas Hutchings.
We're seeing both defences holding up pretty strongly so far, both under pressure. It's a game between the arcs so far, I think.
Certainly is. Hunty gets the footy. Driving kick down there. Trying to work it out down there was the 26, which we have as a private player. So apologies there. Over the top, Haverty runs away from Haverty, out of bounds. Throw in right forward pocket. MGA replay. And Lovey there just cruising through. Mr. Cool, if you don't mind. Handballed out of there. Well, could have got one in the back. And the umpire says yes. Free kick the way of Encounter Bay. Goes long. Gibson at the back. 3 deep in the bar. Couldn't mark it. High tackle. Free kick with Smith. Smitty. Sporting the light blue tape on the shins. Bit of shin soreness maybe up to half forward. Love couldn't quite get it. Didn't keep his feet. Good second effort. Handballed it out to McEwen. McEwen's under pressure. Falling over there was Hutchinson. And a high tackle.
Yep. Went in a bit hard there. Went in harder than his opponent. And, deservedly got that free kick, I think.
MGA replay. There you go, Lovey. We can get you falling over. We can get you snapping a goal. Big thanks to Johnny Craven. Driven in by Smitty down to full forward. Love takes the grab. Beautiful mark by Love. And he'll go back. And I'll back him from here. Owen Love. 20 seconds left in the quarter. MGA replay. Love drags it in. Lovely leg on him. Owen Love uses a breeze. It comes back. What's the umpire's call? He says a point. Well, I thought it went through before it come around.
Yeah, I'll have to agree with you there.
Well, the umpire a lot closer than us, and the Myponga player just having a word down there with the central umpire. But it goes down as a point. Encounter Bay not remonstrating too much, so, well, call it a good decision.
Yep.
He's a lot closer than us.
Benefit of the doubt to umps.
Yep, quarter time. The Muddies, 1-1-7. Encounter Bay, 2 solitary points, 2. Qualifying final day. Great Southern footy. We'll take a break. Back in a moment.
Thinking insurance? An MGA Insurance Group broker can save you time, money and stress. Whether it's business, farm, crop, professional or private insurance, MGA provides advice and assistance to make sure you're properly protected. And when claims arise, MGA works for you to ensure that you get your full entitlement. Your local MGA Insurance Group broker is a specialist in insurance and risk management. Give them a call today and put MGA to work for you.
Contact John, MGA Flurio, 0439 886 331.
Not every business gets to be part of a life-changing moment every day. What we get to do is pretty special, and we never want to take that for granted. We're incredibly proud to help more Australians sell their home than any other real estate group. We're even prouder of what we're able to help you with. Special moments just like this. Proudly Australian. Proudly family-owned. Proudly Ray White.
What does farming and the BT50 have in common? They are both reborn and built from the ground up. Perfect for the man on the land or that adventure, the BT50 is available at Duddon's Murraylands. Duddon's are a 70-year-old, third-generation, family-owned, multi-franchise dealer that you can trust. Now with Ford, so check out their Everest. Duddon's are your 4x4 and SUV specialists. Visit either of their 2 Murraybridge dealerships or visit duddons.com.au for more information. Duddon's. Easy to do business with.
Me and the girls, we'd like to thank you for choosing Flurio Milk. Without your support, we wouldn't be able to continue doing what we love, helping make farming sustainable for the next generation.
For my family, some things are really important. Flurio milk is fresh, from car to shelf within 24 hours. They're locally family-owned, community-minded and passionate about farming. Real healthy dairy products, the way they used to taste.
Flurio Milk, South Australian and proud of it.
Bridge Hotel, right in the heart of the creek. Drop in for a coldie after the game. Meals available, 70 Bridge Road, Langhorne Creek. Phone 0885 373 010.
Have you got some water to pump? Need more rainwater storage or more supplies for the animals? We have the largest range and everything you need in store today. From fire pumps, spray equipment, pool pumps and filters, solar system, water pumps, star droppers, gates and generators. A huge range of backhoe tools, PVC fittings and poly pipe to hay. Be sure to come in and see the team at Dacia Irrigation and Fodder for the right advice and the best price. Find us at 41 Mills Road, Strathalbyn on 8536 4422 or 151 Adelaide Road, Murraybridge on 853 22711.
Do you need your driveway exposed with some awesome squares? Time to call the team from Carstairs. From shed floors, driveways or your footpath, call the guys at Carstairs Concrete Services. They've got the staff. Brighten that entertaining area with some colour. Call Carstairs. There is no other. From foundations to a fence post, no job is too big or too small. It's time to give the professionals Carstairs a call. Phone 0401 009 886. Carstairs Concrete Services. Our guarantee is setting concrete. Welcome back to our coverage. Second term action. Great Southern football. Qualifying final day. Siren sounds. Umpire throws the ball aloft. Canterbury almost got the clearance. Good smother there by Myponga. Good body work at half-back. That was in Canterbury's Baxter. Goes forward for Myponga. Over the back. Oh, lucky. Just went to the left-hand side. Opening score in this second quarter. A point on the Murray Valley Shed scoreboard. And the Muddies go to 1-2-8. The ball comes back in to half-back. McEwen flies. Roving well is the Mudlarks. Back into that full forward area. Did he get held? No. The umpire said play on. They run it out of defence. Oh, strong tackle. Yes, I agree with that. Strong tackle there on Alsford. Free kick down the field. Smith goes over to centre wing. Holding their feet there. Good work by the Muddies. Over the shoulder. Got a free kick anyway. And he's a good player for them, this bloke. And a poor kick. Hacked out of there. Straight back to him. Oh, crunch. And that could be a 25 really as well.
Hit. Yeah, unnecessary. Crunch. Very late too. Sort of flew at the contest after it had already been almost marked. So yeah, that's not a good hit.
Yeah, Liam Partridge.
He's up. He's up though. So
he's tough, isn't he?
Yeah.
And Liam will go back and line up and brings him within. Yeah, just show that again, Lockie. The MGA replay. Yeah, just in the contest, slightly bit late. Good decision. Partridge using that breeze. Oh, he hasn't got it right, the connection. And it goes out of bounds on the full.
Yeah, Myponga's still searching for that first goal. You'd think it needs to come this quarter with the breeze or wind. It's more of a howling wind than a breeze, I think.
Searching goal down that end, yeah. Canterbury bring that ball back in to the defensive 50. Pack forms over there. Good work there. Comes forward, game of inches. Oh, coming streaming through there was would have been Riley, and it goes out of bounds. And the umpire's got a free kick over the shoulder. It goes the way of was it Price? Was it 10 or 19? Comes across the goals, a little risky.
Shocking
and very risky.
Yeah.
And here we see that last off rule.
Just not the day to do that.
A shot at goal.
Yep, we've seen it all day. That pocket down there is not the way to go with the kick-ins.
Righto, Tom, would you go for goal here, or would you sit it up in the square?
Well, I think regardless, it's going to float through the goal face anyway, so I'd have a crack.
And that's not a bad crack. That is a beautiful one. That is a goal. Welcome to Flurio Accommodation. This is Scott. We're a locally owned family business managing holiday homes among a seaside village located just over an hour's drive south of Adelaide on the main route to Kangaroo Island. We're set in one of the most beautiful and diverse regions of South Australia. So if it's Carrickalinga, Myponga Beach, Myponga, Yankalilla, Second Valley, Normanville, or the stunning Emu Bay, give Flurio Accommodation a call today. 85583050 or holiday at flurioaccommodation.com.au. We live it, you'll love it. Back in the centre, quickly out of it, they get the clearance in Canterbury. They really need the first goal, or their first goal. Love comes out, applies the tackle. Good pressure, good smother. Still in this is Raymond Love. Right near the boundary. Good work in there by Drury. And in Canterbury, clear. And find Valugan. Down the centre wing, but straight down in the hands of the former Jervois player, Tony Gibson. Oh, that big fella. This away, that away. Sells a bit of candy, but he's kicked it straight down the throat of Wade Hutchinson. How good is he? Does it week in, week out. Punched in the centre of the field. McCrowell gets the crumbs. Drives it to full forward. Flintham!
Beautiful kick. How good was the kick?
Lovely kick. And McCrowell goes off on the interchange for a spell, and he gives his mate Flintham, or Flintham, however you want to pronounce it, a shot at goal.
I think that's just about the best kick we've seen all day, passing inside 50.
Have to be close to the Flurio Milk play of the day, but he hasn't been able to finish it off. And 1 point on the Murray Valley Sheds scoreboard. 2-3 plays 2 points. Mudlark's doing all the attacking.
Yep.
But
not quite getting that reward, reward yet. But if they keep playing like this, I'm sure it'll come.
I've just happened to look down the other end of the oval, and there's a committee meeting happening between the Love boys. So they've come a fair way out from the goals to try and get that footy. And interesting to see what happens here. They're going to be dangerous on that forward line if they get the ball down there. Owen's had a bit of a stint on ball. Right now, one of them might have to go back into that back lines because it's all happening down there. And the mark taken here by Flintham. And he's got a shot at goal. And we'll look to put this through. The trees in the background down there waving like banners with all this wind. And they can wave a bit more because that's a goal. Great kick by the Mudlarks. Flintham gets the Pongies third.
No one knows your land or business quite like you. And at Nutrient Ag Solutions, we're committed to seeing you reach your potential. With more than 150 years of experience in Australian agriculture, unrivaled local knowledge, and the ability to leverage our global reach, Nutrien Ag Solutions can deliver enhanced productivity to your farm gate. Together, we can feed the future.
Back in the middle, clearance again with Encounter Bay, straight down to Dunlop, drives it down in the forward area. Encounter Bay under siege, thumped out there by Rosler, locked in, umpire will come in and ball it up. Good start here for Myponga-Sellicks. They would have looked at the team sheet before the game and said, gee, Tony Gibson back in, the Love Boys back in, we're going to have our measure here. And just a little bit of a sting on the arm down there for, is it to Drury or Gerardo? Might be a Gerardo down there. And just clenching the shoulder region round the body. Encounter Bay just can't hang on to it down there, dropping easy marks. That was Voigt. And out of bounds for throw in.
Yeah, really need to settle here in Encounter Bay. They can't afford to be giving away, more repeat shots inside 50, especially with this breeze. They're going to find it pretty hard to clear this, I reckon.
Well, Owen Love's gone up to centre half, back there now. Gone a long way down the ground to try and get the footy. His brother Ray, he's standing the umpire. Not sure our camera lady can get a shot of that, but Ray Love unchecked at the moment. He's having a yak with the umpire. Umpire down the other end's given a 25 metre, and there's a bit happening down there in the square. Little bit happening. And they split up. And the goal is kicked. And Myponga have 4.
Simply Shutters and Shades. The simple choice when it comes to blinds, curtains, shutters and shades. With over 15 years experience, we know our stuff. And we know how to help you. Zip track and zip screen, roller shutters or plantation shutters, or maybe you prefer curtains. Whatever you need, we can help make it simple and easy for you. Call Simply Shutters and Shades today. Book your free design consultation and let the team transform your vision into reality. Simply Shutters and Shades, 0413 688 486, and remember to ask for the MFLTV discount.
Oh, back in the middle. Umpire finds a free kick straight away. Goes the way of the Muddies. It's all their way at the moment. One-way traffic. And if they don't make a move here in Encounter Bay, it's going to get away from them. Tapped away. Good smother. Under siege. Diving effort there. And a free kick. Sutcliffe, I reckon that might have been. And he'll get the free kick, will he? Yes, he will. And he just gives a push off there on Drury. Short to Love. Oh, he's pushed out of it. No, the umpire says no. Love cop one in the Scotty, reckons. Ball down and Flintham takes the mark.
That really hurts, doesn't it? Not a good space to turn the footy over. And it's going to result in a shot at goal straight away.
Well, Love still remonstrating that he got one on the scone. And he's given it a little rub. Whilst Flintham drills it through the middle. The Muddies have 5. The Commercial Hotel, 27 High Street, Strathalbyn. Great location, beautiful big meals, fast, friendly service. Pop in for a coldie at the Commercial. The Commercial has the only drive-through bottle shop in Strathalbyn, and we do takeaway meals too. Check our menu on our Facebook page. Dine-in bookings, phone 0885 362 021. Proudly supporting local sport. Back in the middle. Up they go. Love gets the clearance. That's what they need. Oh, good hands in these conditions. That is a Solomon's mark of the day contender. Beautiful mark with this swirling strong wind. Comes out towards our commentary box side. Sutcliffe front and centre. And he takes it over the line for a throw in. 5-3 plays 2 points. Gee, I thought this game would be a lot closer than this with the inclusions of Ray Love, Owen Love, and Tony Gibson, but right now, the Bays are all out of Love. Back in there they go. Hunty gets the tap down. Umpire says a throw against Harry Smith. And the free kick goes the way of, I think it's the ruckman, Allen. Lovey's calling the traffic there like a police officer, telling...
Give the ball back to him.
Yeah, telling Dunlop where to give the ball. He's got a fireman's hat with that, Lovey. The mining hat, maybe. And out of bounds. Oh, it's all happening. And a throw in on centre wing, right in front of our commentary box. 5-3 plays, 2 points. The Bays need the next goal. Love tried to grab it out of the air. He just took the eyes off it. The Breeze playing havoc. Good tackle in there. Oh, just fend off there by Drury. Into full forward. Flintham's been dangerous. This away, that away. Dodgers one, Dodgers two. Oh, Canada Bay player went in there and nosedived the turf. Snap around the body, don't tell me. No. Minor score. We'll see if we've got that diving effort there. He thought he was doing the 50-lap Olympics in the swimming pool. And he's gone down like a bag of potatoes, literally. And done the old nosedive. He's taking a few minutes.
Still down, yeah.
Kissed the grass, hasn't he? And that was, in fact, looks like the number 18, is it? Didn't quite... 19. So Andrew Rosler there. He won't want to wake up tomorrow morning. That could be a bit sore on the scone. Oh, Gibson chips it over. Chance here for the Bays. And it's out of bounds. And probably just as well because the Mudlarks looked out then with Jackson Howlett. And we'll see a throw in right in front of our commentary box. And this has been the spot to be today. Plenty of action. Up they go. Hunt. Oh, Love. He's looked good. Just got to get his teammates to get around on his winning possessions. He's strong man in there. He grabs it again. Handballs out. He goes down like a bag of potatoes. Teammate rock and rolled, holding the ball. And in Canada Bay just have not got the answers. The ball's going to come back.
Poor Lovey trying his best there. Couldn't have done much more, but yeah, it's just everything going the way of the Mudlarks at the moment.
Valugan centering ball onto the pitch. Finds his teammate in Hutchings. He goes down the guts to the full forward area. Drury couldn't quite grab it. Ball comes back. Second effort. Toe poke out of there. Well done by Ramke. Locked in there. And we'll have a ball up.
Yeah,
sorry, mate.
No, another well-presented sort of lead from Drury, but just can't quite finish it off. But yeah, I think he's been really good without maybe that sort of showing on the stat sheet.
Hacked out of there forward. Flintham went without it. And the man who's played a good role in the back lines all year, Sutcliffe, kicks it out. But it's straight to Canada Bay, who drive it in towards the goals, and it's just gone to the left-hand side. Oh, another goal there would have been Curtains, you'd feel. Jackson Howlett.
Yeah, this is worrying signs for Canada Bay. They just haven't really been able to chain together a good possession chain yet. And they're just finding it really difficult to move it out of stoppages. You wonder if they've got to mix it up in there in the midfield.
Kicked out. Oh, straight to Myponga. Is that Hutchinson? It is, but he's kicked a point. A long way down from full back. And he is a fitness fanatic. Played a great game last week. An exceptional game, did Wade Hutchison over there at Pongy. And the Bays to bring it back in. Up they fly. Can't take the mark. There was Smith. Good work in there. Locked in. Oh, Flintham, he's been dangerous. Couple of goals already. Drury. They're peppering and pushing towards the goals. Umpire comes in and pays a free kick.
Dangerous tackle, I think, there, yeah.
Well, it's all going the Myponga Mudlarks way. And, well, we've seen him kick from here before, Tom.
Yeah.
It'll be Lockie McKenzie.
Yeah, I think just a little overzealous with the tackle there. Probably didn't try and make him hit his head, but he did, and umpires was right there.
Oh, Commercial Hotel, 1%er. There's been plenty of them. And a poor kick. and marked by Encounter Bay. I think the wind just took it off his drop on the boot.
Yeah, he didn't quite kick through it there. I think even though the wind is really strong, you still got to kick through the footy, and that one just fell short. Didn't quite make the distance.
The back pocket, it is Alsford. Copped a bit of a rock and roll there before. Goes out to the first tree right near the club rooms. Just starting to get the shoots on him. The spring right around the corner. Up to the centre wing area. Good mark taken here by Jelinek.
This next kick is key for Encounter Bay. If
They're open here, the Bays. Riley on the chest. Bit of real estate. Drives it down long. Got a teammate at half forward. Oh, he just got pulled and held off the ball. Probably should have got a free. There's holding the ball too. And the umpire pays it. Well done there by Hugo Smith. Should have got the free kick for the hold. Chips it in, looking for, and finding no one. And the umpire says he'll pay the mark. Goes the way of Myponga. Probably should have just held off then and looked for Love.
Yeah, I think that last kick inside 50 really needs to
hit one of the Love boys.
Yep.
Back to centre wing. I know we're saying they're going to be one-directional, one-dimensional with Love, but coming in hard and high. And that will be a 25 bid happening here.
Yeah, not a great hit there. I think that looked pretty high from where viewing it from.
We'll see if we got a replay of that. Thanks to, I thought it was a 25, but doesn't appear to be. Just a free kick. He plays on now, drives it long. That is Smith. And a good mark. There it is there. Replay. And Love, just coming in and a goal to Myponga. It's all too easy at the moment. They've got half a dozen.
G'day, I'm Adrian Pedrick, your local state member for Hammond. Also privileged to be the Shadow Minister for Veterans Affairs, Emergency Services and Regional Roads. So pleased to be part of the Great Southern Football League sponsorship. We've got a magnificent area through Langhorne Creek at Strathalbyn as part of my electorate, and making sure that we get right outcomes for people so that we can get better education services, better health services. We do Justice of the Peace services in the office at Murray Bridge, or we can come to you. Whatever needs you have, we can assist and get those state needs officiated with.
Back in the middle, Encounter Bay get that clearance. Drive it up towards full forward. Love with the strength. Couldn't quite hold it. He's got the free. And a big Bronx cheer from around the crowd here. A lot of Bay supporters in the house. And Love will go back and line it up. Owen Love for a much needed goal. And to say the Bays need this one is an understatement. Six plays, 2 points. And we're right on the tail end of this second term. Must kick this goal right on the siren. And he does. Beautiful kick by Love.
It's touched.
It's touched.
Oh, no.
Was that touched off the boot?
Might have been touched. It had to be touched off the boot. No one on the line. Oh, that
siren
hurts.
sounds. We'll
Really
see if we've
hurts.
got a replay of the kick. And that really does hurt the Encounter Bay side. They really needed that goal. And at half-time, there it is there. It must have just been touched off the boot. Just having another look at that. Slow that down frame by frame. Good work here by our producer. And good work by our person on camera too. Well done. At half-time, it is a commanding lead here to Myponga-Sellicks, 6-6-42 to 3.3. We'll take a break. Big thanks to Johnny Craven there with a replay. You're watching MFLTV Live, qualifying final day, Great Southern Footy. What comes to mind when you're talking about footy? That's easy. Dermy and the Termy. 13 Rankin Street, Strathalbyn, the place with the biggest chicken schnitzel on the Flurio. Check out their amazing specials on their Facebook. Fast, friendly service with a smile. The Terminus Hotel was rebuilt in 1868 following a fire, and today boasts a huge dining room space for a functional special occasion. Check out their well-presented beer garden and bring your dog on a lead. He won't want to miss out on the action at the Termy. Check out their live music. It's time to go the journey. Drop into the Termy or phone 85 362 026.
Is your home your office? Or your schoolyard? Your gym? Is your home your local? Your party venue? Your studio? Or your headquarters? Change your home to suit your life. Don't miss your chance. Find your local real estate office.
If you're looking for a reliable concrete supply, one who employs locals and puts locals first, Sprycrete is the team you need to call. Sprycrete provide quality products with fast, friendly, reliable service. Sprycrete have mini mixers and large concrete trucks for any type of job, no matter the room you have on site. There is no job too big or too small. Sprycrete, your local concrete supplier in the Murraylands. Give them a call, 0459 944 346.
Welcome back to the second half. Qualifying final day. And a 39-point lead to the Myponga-Sellicks. They start in the middle. Up they go. First goal important in this third quarter. Canterbury need to get some sort of confidence and resurgence back into this match. Good work in the back lines, but straight to Myponga. Bouncing footy. Oh, sloppy work there. Clumsy Gerardo. Could have nearly got a free kick. There's a cry of ball. And the umpire pays it.
Yeah, all right. If you're in Canterbury, you're looking at this margin. You don't have to crawl all back this quarter, but what you need to probably do is set yourself up for a chance in the last at least. So you're looking at probably 3 goals this quarter, and then give yourself a flying chance in the last.
Yeah, I think with this breeze, they'd want to be looking at least 4 goals in this quarter. They've got it on the half-back line. They've got some of their better players forward of this footy, including McEwen, Gibson and the Loves. Good tackle in there, went without it. Good pressure by McEwen. Ball goes out of bounds. And we'll have a throw in. Half forward. A lot of players around this number at the drop of the ball. The Loves both down in that full forward area. So Owen rotating off ball, maybe with McEwen.
You'd probably look to get one of them on ball, wouldn't you?
You think you'd have one of the Loves up there. Gibson in there. Oh, that's high.
Yeah,
Free kick with Encounter Bay.
Yeah, well done, Hauser. Put his head over the footy there, and it certainly deserves a free.
Yeah, male medalist. Took out the Jones medal on Wednesday night. Good stuff by Hauser. That was great. His first comment was, "My name is Hauser, not Hauser." Driven long into the full forward region by Riley. Big fly down there, off hands. Chance here for the Bays. Can they get the crumbs? Comes flying out. Well done there. And traffic pretty heavy in there. And the ball goes out of bounds. Back live, just some issues with our banner upstairs, hence the camera not moving. The wind has just got so bad, it's ripped the banner off, so keep going. Well done in there by Partridge. And Encounter Bay play it down there in front of us. Hunty just doing the first aid respondent. This is get up, mate. I get some assistance for you. Who was it? It was, in fact, Jackson Howlett.
Yeah, Howlett, yeah. Bit of a stinger to the rib area, I reckon.
Thrown up. Chancey for Encounter Bay. It's in their territory. Oh, just hack forward. Oh, good mark. That's a Solomon's mark of the day.
Yeah, read that really well, actually. You can see it was holding up in the breeze, and he's spotted the drop of the footy quicker than his opponent.
And the kick just, another wasted opportunity. And Love just could not do anything with that. He tried his best down there at full forward, and it's gone out of bounds. And that 26, you know who that is, Tom? I don't have that on my list. Private player here.
Yeah, not sure, but, Encounter Bay just really need to lock this in and score. There's no two ways about it.
Oh, clean bowled Allen. Something happening down there in the square. I didn't see that. A man.
2 players down.
Looks like Love might be going off. Partridge comes in and confronts Love. There's a bit happening down there. Umpire's got the card out, and Love will go off. It is Raymond Love going from the ground for 10 minutes. We'll just check if it's a yellow or a red. Looks like it's a yellow, isn't it? So not good for Encounter Bay.
Yeah.
Down by 6, and they're one of their better players.
Yeah, key playmaker going off is not what they needed at this point of the game.
In fact, I'm not even sure that he went through the interchange gate, so might have even been a red card for the match. Not absolutely sure on that, but we'll see if he returns. And the free kick will be with Myponga-Sellicks. Now, you would think it probably should be a 25-metre penalty. See what happens there. Long kick. And now is a
bit of confusion.
A lot of confusion.
Yeah, no one knows what's going on.
Well, I'm lost. Looks like we've, in the end of that, got a 50-metre penalty, have we all? Yeah, I'm confused. Or it was a 25, and it's, I don't know.
No
anyway,
one knows.
Halfback coming, steaming through there was McGaw. Players getting upended. Tried to kick it, didn't make contact. Probably should have been incorrect disposal.
Great hands.
He's played well, has Braden Dunlop. Back to centre half forward, big fly. Haverty look for the crumbs. Oh, tough work grabbing it out of there. Good tackle there by Flintham. And they're a tough, hard unit, these Myponga-Sellicks. Up they go. Gibson wins the ruck. And the umpire blows the whistle as McEwen's away. And it'll come back for a ball up. Keep an eye on that. See if Love returns. So yellow card is 10 minutes, isn't it? And the red card, I think, is the match, isn't it? You can replace a red card after 10 minutes, I think, if my memory serves me correct. Back out here towards the commentary box. And the ball goes out of bounds again. And once again, Braden Dunlop, he's had a good match. Probably got him in the best 3 for Myponga-Sellicks. Drives it in, and the wind has just pulled that back about.
That was barely 15.
About 25 metres. Taken away by Encounter Bay. Can they build something here? Good work from the back there by Ramke. Flying through there was Partridge. Over there was Gerardo. He couldn't take it. Good second effort. Driven in there. Might have been Drury. Hunt's drifted down to the forward line. Big tall Timber couldn't get it. Encounter Bay with the crumbs. Hacked out of there by, was it Brown down there? And our private player we haven't got, number 26. And it goes straight out of Myponga-Sellicks. Just relentless.
Yep.
And had the ball in that forward pocket.
Been right on top since probably halfway through the first term, and they haven't really given up yet. And you know they're still struggling to score in Encounter Bay.
Right in the goal front, and not even Tony Gibson could spoil the big man Hunt. And Hunty takes a Solomon's mark of the day. See if we've got a replay of that. That was a beauty by Scotty Hunt. And against good opposition, league premiership player with Jervois in the A grade. And there it is, great grab. What comes to mind when you're talking about footy? That's easy. Dermy and the Termy. 13 Rankin Street, Strathalbyn. The place with the biggest chicken schnitzel on the Flurio. Check out their amazing specials on their Facebook. Fast, friendly service with a smile. The Terminus Hotel was rebuilt in 1868 following a fire, and today boasts a huge dining room space for a functional special occasion. Check out their well-presented beer garden and bring your dog on a lead. He won't want to miss out on the action at the Termy. Check out their live music. It's time to go the journey. Drop into the Termy or phone 85 362 026. Back in the middle, umpire finds her over the shoulder, and it'll go the way of Sebastian Gerardo. And you just find this, don't you, Tom, when you get behind that all those little things, you know, the one percenters and
go against you.
Yeah, they just go against you.
Yeah, well, when these two sides met during the year, Myponga won the first one in round 9 by 8 points, but then last week they played each other and they won by 63, and I think that's showing through here.
Yeah, well, it hasn't made a lot of difference with the two loves in and Gibson, because they have been absolutely dealt a lesson today. Hunt doing the roving down there. 20-metre handball back to Gerardo. He's thrown it to one of his teammates in Ledged. And the ball has gone out of bounds, I think. No, it'll be a ball up just inside of that bowling green pocket boundary. And it is a one-horse race here. Gibson wins the rugby. He's tapped it straight to Myponga. Whistle's blown. Free kick the way of Myponga-Sellicks. Love comes back on the field, so it must have just been a 10-minute yellow card. Haverty down there. What's happening here? A free
Spotted
kick.
a free, yep.
The big ruckman Hunt. Or has it gone to Flintham? Hunt on the ground. Flintham's taking the kick. And I say that was a quick 10 minutes. Lovey was off.
Didn't feel like 10.
It didn't feel like 10. And Flintham kicks it home. And the Myponga-Sellicks are home.
Is your home your office? Or your schoolyard? Your gym? Is your home your local? Your party venue? Your studio? Or your headquarters? Change your home to suit your life. Don't miss your chance. Find your local real estate office.
Back in the middle. Forward clearance for Encounter Bay. Love down there. He's back on the field. Snap around the body. The wind doesn't bring it back enough. Good spoil down there by Tyler Daniel. A point on the Murray Valley Shed scoreboard. And it is a sorry-looking sight down there for Encounter Bay. 7-6 plays, 4 points. And the ball comes back into play to half-back. Big fly from Gibson. Off hands, right near the boundary. Myponga-Sellicks keep it in play. And it's locked in for a ball up. Well, they've just been too good, the Mudlarks.
Yeah, right from the start as well. They really come to play today.
And the glove and the Gibson influence hasn't been enough. And they'll have to march through the elimination final. Take a pretty good effort to win from here.
Yeah, well, you wonder what it does to confidence. You know, they lost last week to this same Mudlark side by 60-odd points, and now again, it's looking that way. So, yeah, it'll take a big effort next week.
Slapped over the back. He'll have to get rid of it quick. Does so now, Price. Down towards McEwen. Coming through heavy there was Jelinek. Might have just caught the Myponga-Sellicks player, He went down like a bag of potatoes. That was Partridge. He's taken a few 1%ers today. And good work there by Dan Jelinek, just coming in and shaking his hand and saying, sorry, mate, no, nothing in that. The back door, good sportsmanship. And again, just a spare man all the time, the Mudlarks. Comes out here, Flintham, long way from home. He's not used to being this far down. Chips it short in front of our commentary box. Oh, good team play. Gerardo, got to be holding the ball, surely. It is. And good tackle there by Encounter Bay's Oliver Price. And he'll take the free kick and drive it to half forward. Gibson front spot, Partridge. Oh, strong tackle by Partridge. And a free kick. Just got him a bit high. And Smitty might have just clicked a finger there. He'll come back and take his kick. Fake a hammy and give it to Lovey. He'd probably kick it from there.
Oh, he's looking for it.
It was.
Lovey was looking for it.
Into the pocket, over the top of the big flying hands of Nicholas Hutchings. He was never trying to mark that Hutch. He was just trying to be a nuisance in the road. And his presence done a good job. And the ball goes over the boundary line for a throw-in. Right in that left forward pocket. Looks like Hutchins might do the ruck work here with Gibson. The ball drops short. Partridge gets it and smacks it towards the boundary. And it goes over the boundary for a throw-in. 8-6 plays, 4 points. The margin of a clear, even 50 points. And Tom and I both surprised in the commentary box. Thought this would have been a lot closer. But it is good play by Myponga, and they will take on McLaren, is it?
You'd have to check that one, I think.
I'd have to check that one.
McLaren?
It is
Yeah,
McLaren.
it is.
And it goes out of bounds down there. So looking like a McLaren v Myponga-Sellicks second semi-final next week on Saturday at Strathalbyn. And we'll be there to live stream that one. Should be an absolute beauty, 1 versus 2, as the ball comes out and well chopped off here by Ramke. And Tommy Ramke, he's sure got to go back. And Love wanted it, but then he realised...
just lurking.
Yeah, he realised that he had James Ledgett right on his heels. Driven in and almost the mark. Unlucky, just those little things not going their way, and a hold and Encounter Bay a free kick.
Here we go, right. I need to kick this. You need to convert this one, needless to say.
Yes, well, you'd think if he can't slot this one through, Blake Bailey, he might be just about looking for a place to go and hide. Surely, outside of that right goal post, and the wind brings it back nicely. Great goal. Encounter Bay get there first.
If you're looking for a reliable concrete supply, one who employs locals and puts locals first, Sprycrete is the team you need to call. Sprycrete provide quality products with fast, friendly, reliable service. Sprycrete have mini mixers and large concrete trucks for any type of job, no matter the room you have on site. There is no job too big or too small. Sprycrete, your local concrete supplier in the Murraylands. Give them a call, 0459 944 346.
All back in the centre. The Bays are on the board. Maybe that might be the ice that needed to be broken. Back in the centre they go. Forward. Good work by Sutcliffe. He'll get a free for a high. Plays on, drives it long, looking for Love. Over the top and well marked by Hutchinson.
He's been great back there. Really strong, hasn't he?
Hasn't he?
Oh, no.
He's brilliant. Poor kick. Coughed it up. Not knocking it out. The umpire lets it go, and then he says, I'll have it. Lucky there for Brady Valugan. He's the captain of the Mudlarks. The Bays, can they get a quickie out of this one? Couldn't quite take it with him. Dragged to the ground. There's an appeal for holding the ball. The umpire's going to ball it up.
How many times have we seen that pocket prove really tricky for teams exiting defensive 50? I think it's something for the A graders to take note of, I reckon.
I thought you were coming with a line of Lowndes Creek might have to get the turf farm in down the road. We know one really good one in Lakeside Turf. And get some more turf there. It's just about worn out with all the play that's been in this pocket.
That's right.
Unbelievable. We've seen about 15 out on the fulls, and about 8 of them have been, or 10 of them have been probably last off free kicks. It's just been a dirty old windy day. The trees at the back there are gusting like banners down one end of the SANFL ground. And another holding the ball cry, and bit happening here. The umpire comes in and says yes. Holding the ball as it comes up towards Hunt in our commentary box. Hunty 3 deep in the bar. Tries to take the big hanger. Flattens the pack. And he was coming like a freight train. Just didn't quite hold it. Throw in. Hunt. Gibson. Hunt. Taps it down. Good work by Mackrell. Out wide here to one of the players we think's been best. Dunlop. Locked in there. And Smith there just giving a bit of byplay there. Umpire keeping a close eye on that. That was Andrew Roselip. And umpire says play on. Driven in there by Valugan. Good mark.
Great mark.
We haven't got his name. Great mark.
Played well, though.
26, yep. Great mark. Private player listed on HQ. Get on there this week and edit your entry and take it off private. And we'll be able to see your name next week. And that's the best we can do. Apologies to his mum and dad. But he took a great Solomon's mark of the day there. That was a ripper.
He's probably been one of the better players, I reckon, whoever it is.
Plenty to do down in that back line, hasn't there? Thrown in. Hunt. Gibson. Gibson front spot. Probably just got the tap. And players getting rock and rolled in there. And the umpire's going to come in and sort it out with a bounce. McEwen on the bottom there, as you'd expect. And Brady Valugan, the captain, tapped out, almost gave it to Valugan. He goes to McCrowell. Tough footy went. Gibson on the bottom. Might have just got head contact there with the little man for Myponga-Sellicks in Smith. Smithy gets up and sucks in a few deep breaths, hands on the hips. Gibson and Hunt. Great duel they've had all day. Whacked inside. That was good thinking. McEwen comes through with a hip and shoulder on Partridge. Oh, got a falcon there, I reckon, on the nose. Did the 22 of Valugan. And the umpire will come in and ball it up. Well, they've had a couple of set shots at Gola Bays, and probably they should have really been at least 3 goals.
That's right.
2.
Yeah, you'd think so.
And so it hasn't been as one horse race as we'd probably think. There's been a couple of shots at goal missed. Oh, one-hander! Beautiful one-hander down there in the goal square by Flintham. A Solomon's mark of the day. And he pulled fairly high too in the
male medal.
Jones medal the other night.
Yeah, that's right. And he's been really good today. And I think, I'm not sure what number goal this is coming up for, but he's kicked a couple.
And he kicks a goal, I think, on the siren. And Myponga-Sellicks stamp their authority on this match. And they go to a commanding 3/4 time lead. 9-6-60. And they lead the Bays 1-4-10. An even margin of 50 points. And they have been outstanding here today. Hutchinson's been good. They've also had some good contributions from Valugan, Mackrell, Flintham up forward, Drury, Gerardo, Partridge, many winners. Whilst for Encana Bay, well, Gibson's tried hard in ruck, and probably one of their other good players has been Oliver Price, and the man down at full back in number 26, we don't know his name. But a big loss early too to Chris Butler. We hope he's okay and can bounce back.
That's never
next
nice.
week.
Never nice to see. But from a team perspective, particularly for early on, they really missed him early.
Yeah, good player, Chris Butler. We'll take a break and we'll be back. There's the last 10 goals. Well, that was easy for our producer. Just one slotted in there for Encana Bay. And we'll take a break. It's qualifying final day. Great Southern footy. Hope you're enjoying our coverage. Back in a moment. You're watching MFLTV Live.
If you're looking for a reliable concrete supply, one who employs locals and puts locals first, Sprycrete is the team you need to call. Sprycrete provide quality products with fast, friendly, reliable service. Sprycrete have mini mixers and large concrete trucks for any type of job, no matter the room you have on site. There is no job too big or too small. Sprycrete, your local concrete supplier in the Murraylands. Give them a call, 0459 944 346. If you're looking for a reliable concrete supply, one who employs locals and puts locals first, Sprycrete is the team you need to call. Sprycrete provide quality products with fast, friendly, reliable service. Sprycrete have mini mixers and large concrete trucks for any type of job, no matter the room you have on site. There is no job too big or too small. Sprycrete, your local concrete supplier in the Murraylands. Give them a call, 0459 944 346.
Sticky Mojo. Ashley and Philippa at Sticky Mojo, your local sign experts in all types of signage, vehicle wraps and paint protector film. Get your business the sticky treatment with business cards and flyers. Sign up with Team Mojo. A-frames, banners, call flutes, shop fronts, illuminated in 3D, magnetics and vehicle signage. They offer a full artwork and design service. They have your sporting club covered too, with sponsor signs and honour boards. If you want the complete Mojo, 7B Chris Collins Court, phone 85489253. 253. Check out their Facebook at Hoosian with Attitude. That's a wrap.
Hi, this is Jimmy. As a family, we own Cool Tours. Come and join us as we show you country. Don't wait. Go to cooltours.com.au now and book an experience. Don't just have a tour, have a cool tour.
There is only one way to get your team top of the ladder. Bridge Aluminium. Manufacturing under the brand All Weld. Making platform ladders, orchid tripod ladders, tradie ladders and mezzanine ladders. They also manufacture vehicle canopies, ute trays, toolboxes and perform truck fit-outs. Aluminium material sales. Their range is the best. Drop into 225 Adelaide Road, Murray Bridge. Email sales@bridgealuminium.com.au or phone 8532 5884. Bridge Aluminium. When it comes to ladders, they're the top team.
It's time to relax. Breathe in.
Final term action. And it is an easy win here for Myponga-Sellicks unless Encounter Bay can do something out of the ordinary. Straight away, down to the inside 50 region and Hutchinson just missed a call back there.
Great kick too.
Chips it over and finds a teammate in Josh Stangroom. We haven't seen a lot of him. Drives it down the centre wing. Big fly over there from Gerardo. Couldn't quite match the ball. And over to Haverty, who drives it in long. Oh, I thought there was going to be a big collision there as Price was going backwards. And he pulled out. And Flintham takes a mark within the first minute. And so often we've seen this happen. Encounter Bay go forward. And Myponga just get it out and get it down there so quickly. And sink 6 points. Sticky Mojo. Ashley and Philip are at Sticky Mojo, your local sign experts in all types of signage, vehicle wraps and paint protector film. Get your business the sticky treatment with business cards and flyers. Sign up with Team Mojo. A-frames, banners, call flutes, shop fronts, illuminated in 3D, magnetics and vehicle signage. They offer a full artwork and design service. They have your sporting club covered too, with sponsor signs and honour boards. If you want the complete mojo, 7B Chris Collins Court, phone 85489253. Check out their Facebook at Hoosian with Attitude. That's a wrap. Oh, big call there by Oliver Price. He could have gone back into that contest and probably prevented Flynn Tham from marking the footy, but it could have got ugly. And when you're 10 goal down, is it worth putting the body on the line to that extent and probably not playing next week? Probably not. And as a result, Flynn Tham kicks another one. I think he's got about 5.
Yep.
And he has just dominated. And we have another last off rule down there in that pocket again. It has topped the possessions today. It'll come in from the back pocket, taken here by, to the number 1, was it? Kicked across the goals, a little risky, and finds Allen.
Got to be careful switching play like that. But, yeah.
Got a feeling he changed his Guernsey to the number 1. He's got that tape on his head. Might have had a bleed on the Guernsey. And a snapper goal hits the post. And another point on the Murray Valley Shed scoreboard. And they are flying the Mudlarks. And will progress into next week's second semi-final. Big spoil here. And they just want the footy more.
Yeah.
And a little bit more desperate and putting the body on the line with the commercial hotel 1%ers.
Yeah, they're just struggling with that connection, I think, in Counter Bay. It's just really struggling to find another, consecutive marks down the line. That flow really hasn't been there at all this game.
Thrown in and another congested stoppage for another ball ump. 3.5 gone, final term. Hacked out of there. Bounces every which way. Socket off the ground by Alsford and goes out of bounds. Chipped across. Once again, Hutchinson switches the play. Lovely leg. Over to his teammate in white. Takes a bounce. Drives it down the clubroom wing and well chopped off here by Encounter Bay.
All game, you've sort of seen the defenders from both sides at times struggle to hit targets from D50, but Hutchins has not struggled with that. His kicking has been terrific for the Mudlarks.
Good mark there by Alsford. Comes out to the centre wing area. Riley, love there to assist. Up to McEwen, front and centre. Good second effort by McEwen, but he's tackled. And push in the back. Yes, good decision.
Yeah, did everything right there, but sort of just fell on him at the last moment. Yeah,
Yep.
Correct call.
Yep, I think I agree with you, Tom. McEwen centering kick. Oh, another big contest there, putting the body on the line. That's a commercial hotel 1%er if you've ever seen one right there.
Yeah, well done both players there. Nothing untoward in it.
To Love with a 60-metre kick right into the square. Front and centre, it's Myponga-Sellicks and Hutchinson. You wouldn't have thought anyone else.
On another day, that goes, right through, but the wind just, makes it very hard from that sort of range.
A smile on Lovey's face too after that one. As Smithy just ran past him, he might have said, not a bad kick, that one.
Yep.
Would have been a goal without that strong breeze. As you can see, the Australian flag straight down towards the bottom goals. And a free kick here to be taken by Encounter Bay. White comes over to our commentary box side. Bit of real estate out here. Well done there. Good stuff there by Encounter Bay, getting the ball out of there. And the umpire blows a whistle for a push.
Hi, this is Jimmy. As a family, we own Cool Tours. Come and join us as we show you country. Don't wait. Go to cooltours.com.au now and book an experience. Don't just have a tour, have a cool tour.
Back in the middle. Love again. Strong in there. Good work. Just feel he should have been in that middle a lot more on the ball, Owen Love. And he's going to be caught here. He's taken him on. Probably the right idea, but Partridge was onto it.
Mudlark supporters love that one.
Good. Yeah, they did. Right out towards the coach's box. Or did he get him in the back? The umpire said yes. Good decision again. Pine's been on the money. Canterbury with a free kick. Right over there in the bowling green pocket. Oh, beautiful pass. We'll give him the pass. And a good mark over there by Oliver Price. They're pretty serviceable, isn't he, Price?
Yep.
And he'll line up for goal. And a much-needed one to put a bit of respectability into that scoreboard.
Don't know if it was a pass, but we'll give him it.
We will.
Tricky day like this, it's always going to pull up short, so benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, they usually say that the wind will drop into it and go with it. And a lot of joy there, just waiting on the goal umpire. Has he been paid a 25 or something? Ball's coming back. Went out on the full, Rhino.
On the full, yep.
Big cloud of dust over there out the back. Kicked in short. Well, that's been the story for in Canterbury. Nothing's gone right. Another short pass, good kick. Finds the chest of Dunlop. He has been a great player for them. Half forward, punched away from Riley. Good work in there by Gerardo. One-on-one contest here. Good tackle again. He took him on. And good umpiring holding the ball. And Canterbury get a free kick. Right on that half-back line.
A few spot fires going on still. I think you've seen Drury getting into someone down there as well. That's gone on all game.
Certainly has. He's taking a long time to kick this. Oh, short chip, and he's kicked it off the side of his boot with the wind. Gerardo in there. Oh, little thumble. Good work in there by Riley. And, well, the teammates mopped up for a mistake, but it's gone straight back. And, gee, I've been impressed with this Braden Dunlop. Takes the mark.
Just quietly, Drury and Rossler still going at it, but off play. And it's 25, I think.
25. Running through the middle there and another free kick. It's time to Smitty. He's played well too, Smitty.
Yeah, he's tried hard. He's one of their better players for sure.
Short chip kick. Oh, gutsy work coming through there. Commercial Hotel 1%er. Played well has Brady Valugan, the captain. Down to half forward. Diving effort there. Couldn't quite get it. And the umpire will come in and he's going to ball it up. Thought he was going to call holding the ball for a second. Right on the 50. Up she goes. Well done there by Hunt. Handballed out. Run and carry. Could be. No, just to the left-hand side. Oh, it's still hard to kick goals to that strong breeze. I reckon it's even picked up a little bit, Tommy.
Yeah, I think so. It's been it's been relentless. Hasn't stopped all day, and it looks like it's going to continue.
But it's all over bar the shouting. Myponga 11-7-73. The Bays 1-5-11. Probably could have been 4-2. Couple of set shots missed. But take nothing away from this Myponga-Sellicks outfit. They go into next week's second semi-final full of confidence.
Yeah, they certainly will, and I think that that was built last week when they knocked off the Bays, and I think they just continued it today, and yeah, they're looking in good shape.
Certainly are. And Encounter Bay will use their second chance lifeline in the first semi-final at Yankalilla on Sunday against tomorrow's winner in the elimination final. Back in there hard they go, and again, the number 26, don't have his name on our program, holding the ball. And again, those little things just going Myponga-Sellicks way. Down a 4-4, Flintham!
Oh, great mark.
Comes out and takes a beauty. Jumped up at the footy. And in these conditions, that wind swirling around. And he takes a good contested mark. Got to be up there in their best three players, doesn't he, Flintham?
I think that would have to be one of the marks of the day for mine. He's read the drop of the ball so well, given the conditions.
And it goes through for a minor score. And Encounter Bay won't rush to kick this one back in. 6 minutes remaining. They're home. The Myponga-Sellicks kicked out into the back pocket. And amongst those magnificent, beautiful old trees there, just starting to blossom. The first and the fourth tree with the spring right about now. And right over in front of that beautiful club rooms here. And a throw in. 5.5 minutes remaining. And probably just a matter of getting through this match now without any further injuries. Kicked over there. Hutchinson takes the mark. Back into half forward. Well read there. Again, just dominant. Look away handball. Oh, put the body on the line. Too high. And good call by the umpire. Out to the 25 of Hauser. Right near the boundary, loses possession. Into full forward. Big fist there by Allen. Punched it away out of bounds.
More action in this pocket. It's been so much of the play today in all games have been has been down at this end, and it's almost as if that wind just sucks it down that end. You know, the amount of times the ball's been trapped down there is remarkable, really.
Another locked in there. First initial tackle there looked over the shoulder, but slid down. All safe. Up they go. Hunt again. He's been good in the ruck. And the umpire says holding the ball. Free kick the way of Encounter Bay. Not sure the player knew he had it then. As he kicks down and waiting nicely on it. Did it get touched? No. Alsford. 4 minutes left. Comes over to the commentary box side. Well done in the end. Poor kick. That's been the letdown, the disposal. Well done by Alsford. Hacked around the body. Oh, good mark by Gibson. Haven't seen too many marks from Gibbo around the ground today. Chipped over. Good effort down there. McEwen. This way, that away. Handballs it away. Got some help down there from Hauser. Another good tackle in there from the Jones medalist. And another scrimmage. And another ball up. Thrown in. And Myponga-Sellicks happy to rush one through. And why wouldn't you be? 3 minutes to go. And good, strong scoreline. Only letting the opposition score 1 goal in a qualifying final. Don't see that too often. Haverty, long way from goal. And a good little rover goal kicker in the forward pocket. Down to centre wing. Good mark over there by Stangroom. Oh, he was going. Now he stops and props. Back in there they go.
Good composure there from Drury.
Chipped over and Hunt. How does he get left on his own, the big ruckman? Must have found a hidey spot over there. And he's chancing himself from here.
Well, he's been urged on to have a shot by the crowd, I think.
Big, long boot from Hunt. It's got a bit of ride with the wind. And it's just gone to the left-hand side. Through for a minor score. Kicked out from there down to the centre wing area. Well done there by Gibson. Oh, just caught one high there. No, the umpire said play on. Locked in. Another ball up right in front of this magnificent Langhorne Creek club. Good crowd in the house. Qualifying final day. Tomorrow we move to Victor Harbour for another entertaining day's football. Good tackle, and that's been the story of the day. I don't think the umpire, he played a play onto advantage, I think, into that pocket area. Stangroom, Partridge, chipped over. Well done there by Harry Smith. Smith drives it in. Good punch away there. Putting the head down over the footy. Good work by Smith. 1%er. Hooks it back, but no one there for Encounter Bay. Snap there by McKenzie and a good mark. Great mark down in the screen. He'll play on. And kick a goal.
Just.
To Gerardo, I think it is, or Drury.
There is only one way to get your team top of the ladder. Bridge Aluminium. Manufacturing under the brand All Weld. Making platform ladders, orchid tripod ladders, tradie ladders and mezzanine ladders. They also manufacture vehicle canopies, ute trays, toolboxes and perform truck fit-outs. Aluminium material sales. Their range is the best. Drop into 225 Adelaide Road, Murray Bridge. Email sales@bridgealuminium.com.au or phone 8532 5884. Bridge Aluminium. When it comes to ladders, they're the top team.
Back in the centre. And And not much more to go now. We've got 20 minutes gone. Maybe the wind's blown the sail out of the siren. Canterbury looking for it to put them out of their misery. Snap here on goal and through. Great goal to Jacob Drury. And another one for the Mudlarks. And they run away with it.
It's time to relax. Breathe in, breathe out. That's the feeling you get from the Soul Deep Massage Clinic, specializing in relaxation, remedial massage, trigger point therapy, and reflexology. With on-the-spot health fund rebates available. Phone 85310499. Refresh your mind, body and soul with the Soul Deep Massage Clinic, 74 Adelaide Road, Murray Bridge.
Back in the middle. And a little bit of time on to round out this match. Up they go. Punched away there by Ramke. Hunt. Goes to ground. A bit of Butterfingers love in there. Handball out to the spare man. McEwen tries to bounce it like a basketball. Didn't favour him. Good work in there by the little fella in Haverty. Umpire signals play on. And finally comes into balling up. And Lockie McKenzie, the bottom of that pack. Punched away. Hunt just bursts through with strength. Flings out a handball to the running Smith. To full forward. Big fly down there. Off hands. Well done there by Drury. That was a good commercial hotel 1% of the body on the line. And the ball's going to go with him for a free kick. As the siren sounds, and he just blazes away with the old Torp for a bit of fun on the last kick of the match. And a good win to Myponga-Sellicks in this qualifying final reserves grade action. And they've just been too good and run out convincing winners. 13-11, 89 to Encounter Bay, 1-6-12. Some special comments from Tom Wyman, our special guest commentator. How did you see it, Tommy?
Yeah, well, all one-way traffic, really. I think the scoreboard probably reflects that. But yeah, disappointing from Encounter Bay. You know, they had that loss last week to the Mudlarks, and then it's just carried on into the final. But they'll have to regroup fairly quickly and get it back on with it. But it's all good for the Mudlarks. They you know, played really well today and dominated the midfield. Strong across half back, and their forwards got going eventually, and yeah, kicked a very strong score. So they'll be very pleased.
Quarter by quarter scores, nothing in it at quarter time, but after that was a one-horse race, 12 goals to 1, including 5 in the second, 3 in the third, and they rounded out the final term 4 goals to 2 points, 4-5 to 2 points to a convincing win here, the Myponga Mudlarks. And fair to say, well, nothing much changed from last week to this week. What have Encounter Bay got that can challenge Myponga-Sellicks in the B-grade competition? Certainly really firms up a McLaren versus Myponga final, one would think. Let's have a look at the better players for both sides, and for Myponga-Sellicks, well, plenty of good players. I thought their best was Braden Dunlop, had a great match. McCrowell was useful, had little patches. Hutchinson was outstanding on the back line. Didn't have a lot of possessions, but what he does, he never loses. He was really good. Smith, Gerardo, Partridge was tough and hard. But Flintham probably get the second best up forward.
You think so, yeah.
Gave him a target and I think kicked about 4 or 5 goals.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Minimum. For Encounter Bay, well, they had some battlers, didn't they? None more so than Tony Gibson. He battled well in the ruck. Thought to their male medalist on Wednesday night, Hauser was a little quieter. The loss of Butler early didn't help them.
No, it didn't, and wish him well. But yeah, that really hurt, and then yeah, they sort of struggled from then on, I think.
Sutcliffe, McEwen were good contributors. Smith also played well for them, but a good, easy win to Myponga-Sellicks. Well, that wraps it up here from Langhorne's Creek, and a big thanks to Tommy for coming in the commentary box and giving us a hand. We look forward to some special comments from hopefully Johnny Ferner tomorrow down there at Victor Harbour, and should be a cracking game down there, the elimination final day at Victor Harbour. So look forward to your company then at Victor Harbour. On behalf of our team here behind the scenes, big thanks to all of you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow from Victor Harbour. Big thanks to you again, Tommy. Great job as usual, and we look forward to having you back next week on MFLTV Live. Let's wrap it up from here and remind you, no matter what sport you play, be a good sport. It's a very good afternoon.
Breathe out. That's the feeling you get from the Soul Deep Massage Clinic, specializing in relaxation, remedial massage, trigger point therapy, and reflexology. With on-the-spot health fund rebates available. Phone 8531 0499. Refresh your mind, body and soul with the Soul Deep Massage Clinic, 74 Adelaide Road, Murray Bridge.
Stand out from the crowd with your special milestone with a banner from footybanners.com. Just give them a call and they can make a personalised banner as quick as you can run through it. Footybanners.com are your go-to for the grand final day as well. Keep them in mind and they'll whip up a banner and deliver it to you. When you got something to celebrate, do it right the first time with footybanners.com. Phone Mark 0488 288 243 or visit footybanners.com and order online. The community footy experts, footybanners.com.